Kahari. Shh. Johnny. It's time for y'all to go to bed. Y'all want to keep on making noise. Oh, it's too early in the morning
Here
for
you
that.
are. There's something wrong with your comm link.
Just because
I
you've been
turned it
up all
off.
night don't mean everybody else want to be
You
hearing
did?
noise.
What? What are you doing?
We took this from them. I'm sure they'd want their relics back. We could use it to parlay.
You know we don't have the clearance to do that. I came looking for you. Your father wants to see us at HQ.
Maybe this mission isn't only about what he wants, Colonel. Let that sink in for a while.
Oh, another vision. Was that the Daoga core Nemeta's looking for? for me. Helpful. And oh so harmful.
General Burham, you asked to see us?
You can skip the decorum, sweetheart. Just call me Father.
Okay. Father.
I don't want you on the ground anymore. The situation has escalated. What's happening, General? This footage comes from the black box recovered in one of our damaged drones. Look.
A rogue agent?
It's impossible. Exactly, Colonel. This is proof the savages are sorcerers. They can get in our minds, mess with our heads. Clearly, it's some kind of alien shapeshifter.
Really? Come on, Father. This is getting a little ridiculous.
You know what's ridiculous? You're the fleet negotiator, and you still haven't managed to communicate with a single prisoner. Yet you keep assuring me these primates are
We're
intelligent.
taking over their land. Just because they don't welcome us doesn't mean they're stupid.
This is General Borum. Send reinforcement convoys to all bases. Do it now.
Looks like the odds are turning me into a psychic. Anyway, thanks for the heads up, General.
Ulukai, as expected, your presence didn't go unnoticed. Some Talans are already talking about you.
Oh yeah? What do they say? Because I can't make much sense of what they're telling me.
They don't understand you either. Only the Shamas speak Agakamon.
Shamas is only then. I'll keep that in mind. Slate out. Here again?
You want the ball? Go get it! Stop with your tongue, it tickles! Now sit. Sit. Yes, good boy! Mom, come see this! I made him sit, look!
What do you say, Marion? Looks like our little one loves her present.
It's all she could talk about for the last 2 months. That's 8 weeks, Slade.
Weeks, months, got dispatched to Costa Rica, Black Ops. You know I couldn't check in for her birthday.
It's just too hard on Camilla. The longing, the questions. You can't show up unannounced and then disappear again for God knows how long.
What are you saying? That I should stop coming?
Not like this. You're either in or out of her life. You understand?
That's the job, Wolf. You, if anyone, should understand that.
I do understand. So please do not come back until you receive the paperwork from the lawyer.
Damn it. Where the hell is he?
What happened? You disappeared for a complete moon.
Really? Felt like minutes. I must have taken a little dimensional detour or something. So, this is the place?
Behold, the spear.
I'm still counting on you. You'll keep your promise, right? It's all gonna be fine, Slade. Hey there.
I still have sick children to tend to. The Amael will see you now.
Thanks, Nemeth.
Don't thank me yet, Ulukai.
This is a big place for just one.
So you're the mysterious stranger. The Almael sees you, human. Speak your Aga-Kaman words, and the Almael shall listen.
I'm confused. Which one of you is the Almael?
I am the Almael, one luminous being, the ruler of Adelpha, the precious link between Talans and the Yards.
I see. I'm only here because I'd like to go back to my dimension. But your Yards? Well, they seem to want something else. I think they're trying to tell me something.
Blasphemy! Only the Almael can hear the voice of the Yards. Why would the Yards address a human?
Maybe this Ulukai thing? The Yards, they've shown me things like visions. Oh, and I heard a voice, yeah. I'm not even sure if that...
Lies! Humans are liars! Leave this sacred sanctuary at once!
No, wait!
The Almael has spoken.
Hold on! Liaz told me that you could answer my questions.
Liaz. The sound of that name casts ripples on the perfect surface of Melia. It shall not be spoken in Kizar.
Alright, look. I meant no disrespect, but I have a message from your Yards, okay? I'm sure you want to hear it. Let's work something out and you can help me get off this rock.
Speak now or leave.
Do we have a deal?
Speak!
Okay, so it goes something like this. Nas your cat. I'm a... not... Nectar?
Yards Almighty.
You see? I told you it was important.
Imposter! How dare you mock the Almael?
Look, I'm working on my accent, all right? Listen to me. I have died. Actually died, okay? But I keep waking up in some kind of vortex with this echo. The same words repeating. Nas your cat. No. Nazor kat. Amanor. Nekar! Now that's more like it.
The message speaks. Agazork. So it is true. You hear the voice of the Yards.
Hearing was the easy part. Care to translate? Oh, wait. I think I already know what it means. Save us from extinction. How do I... What language am I speaking?
The Yards have translated the message. The Almael sees and hears what is left to comprehend. To save us from extinction, we must protect. Kizar must be protected to save the Talans from extinction. Kizar must procreate to save the Talans from extinction.
So, which one is it?
The Almael is one luminous being.
It looks like it takes at least two to disagree. Not my place to debate, but you got your message, so what about our deal?
Save us from extinction. And the Yards will send you back to your world.
One man against an army? Yachts can't be serious about this. You two don't strike me as someone who would get their sense of humor, so... Hey, where's she going? Can we talk?
The Almael sees you.
I thought the Spear was already protecting this island. But you seem to think the Yods want it even more protected? How?
You must understand that this can only be half.
Half-spoken. Got it. You don't want your sister knowing the details. My lips are sealed. Just lay it on me.
This island is built on the largest source of white helidium in all of Adelpha. The Almael uses it to power the Spear, but it's depleting quickly and won't last forever. If they are willing to help, the Dalatai Guardians could find a way to bring more white helidium to the island.
Understood. I'll talk to Liaz. If that's what it takes to redeem the Guardians, she'll be all for it.
Dalatai Guardians are outcasts. Their outlawed order started our descent into extinction. They are forbidden to enter Kizar.
Well, without Liaz, I wouldn't be here talking to you, and the message of the Yods would be lost forever, so come on. She just wants to see her daughter.
Ishana and Liaz share the same Fey essence, as did Yan, her former partner, who reverted so many Dalatai Guardians in his foolish attempt at violence.
Was it really foolish to sacrifice themselves to save you all? You, among all people, should appreciate the value of protection. You need to listen to Liaz, because this is how the invaders are winning right now. They divide and rule.
Divide and rule. Words of Sankra. And yet the Almael sees wisdom in them.
Wisdom's good.
If the message can convince the Dalatai Guardians to protect the Spear, the Almael will half speak in their favor, and Liaz shall be heard.
Thank you. Thank you for that bit of mercy.
The Almael has half spoken.
Sorry, lady. Who are you again?
The Almael, protector of life.
So you and your sister have never disagreed before? Ever?
The Almael is one luminous being, the incarnation of Melia on Adelpha. She doesn't disagree. The dissonance in the Almael's voice is something else. We call it Sankra. The path is blurry. Aka stalk, the spear. One renews, the other one protects. Protecting is saving.
Technically, males and females mingling renews life. That's saving too. But I think you both may be interpreting this the wrong way.
Who are you to criticize our ways? The Almael has ruled Adelpha for thousands of cycles far before your arrival.
I'm not looking to offend anyone. The ladies have run this world for thousands of years, and I'm sure you have the best reasons to do it your way. I don't want to interfere with your politics. I'm just a guy who wants to get home.
A guy? You are the message. You brought Sankra into the temple of the Almael, shrouding your true intentions. Denying you is the path of the blind, but obeying you is merely a one-eyed vision.
Could we maybe agree that my name is not Message? If the Yods are giving me a ticket back to my daughter, I'll do everything I can to save you from extinction. But I believe the shortcut to the endgame is shutting down the invader bases, one by one. No invaders, no threat on your people. That's your message in a nutshell.
The message is already changing. The other eye won't close on his unseen words.
That's cryptic. Who's the other eye? Your sister?
The Almael has half spoken.
Not a yes, not a no. Okay. Thanks for your time.
Time.
We asked, you read me.
Yes, Ulukai. The Dolotai Guardians will help you.
How do you... I haven't said anything.
When you were talking to the Elmael, you left your channel open. I heard everything. After studying the map, I've identified several facilities that are storing copious amounts of white Telidium.
I can clear the outpost. Can you send your people to collect after me?
Sure. But there's a problem.
Of course there is. Hit me.
White Telidium can't pass through a Doka. Small amounts are fine, but it gets unstable in large quantity. The Doka could explode and obliterate the area, just like in Talanzar 15 cycles ago.
Any safer option?
We could use a Fisher Talan boat. I can centralize the shipments in the coastal village of Sapa. That will take some coordination, but it can be done.
Well, you think they'll do it? If I'm ever gonna get home, we need to find a way for everyone to contribute. Y'all got no advanced weapons, no vehicles, no protection. There's not much to work with here.
Talans are resourceful. I'm sure every village has something to offer. You just have to figure out what exactly. Talk to the chiefs. It shouldn't be too difficult now that you're fluent in our language.
What are you talking about?
Ulukai, you do realize we're having this discussion in Agazork.
Really? Wild. The odds did something to me. I have a feeling they're only getting started. Thanks for the map coordinates, Liaz. Let's do this. Slate out.
You have returned.
Why do you think procreation is the key to the Yod's message?
The Almayel understands the voice of the Yards, and they want Akastok to be celebrated again.
Excuse me, who are...
The Almayel.
What's Okasta?
The festival celebrates the cycle of life.
What do you mean?
The message can't be trusted until it brings the first Daramon to the Almayel. The first of many.
What's a Daramon?
A Daramon is a symbol of Talan unity. The festival of Akastok can't happen while the villages of Adelpha remain isolated. Help them. Unite the people behind their leaders, and you shall receive their Daromons in return.
Can you give Liaz a second?
The Almayel can't hear Liaz. She is an outcast.
Listen, you can't blame her for something her lover did. They had good intention.
Liaz learned nothing from Yan's reversion. As long as she bangs the drum of war, Kizar will be off limits to her. The spear protects the Talan race from the violent nature of Sankra and all the dissident voices. We will continue the circle of life. That's the will of the Yards. The message speaks of saving all the Talans from extinction.
That's right, every Talan. Liaz included. So help me save her. Let bygones be bygones. Please?
You don't understand. This can't be. The Almayel has already half-spoken.
About the echoes.
The Yards are not in your head, human. They are everywhere.
Well, wherever they are, they're looping the same message over and over again.
You don't hear the message. You are the message. Powerful words spoken by the Yards. To hear the message is to understand it like a true Urukai would.
What's so special?
Kizar has been a sacred haven for thousands of cycles. It is where every Talan life begins.
Then that's it, like Zokrim predicted.
There is no Ulukai. Not yet. I'm sorry you and the Dolatai Guardians were fooled by the false prophecies of Khazar and Zokrim. They were wrong interpretations of the Yod's way. Only the Almayel reads the will of the Yards.
Wait, what? You don't believe in the prophecy? But you believe that an Ulukai is still gonna come? I gotta tell you, reading between the lines ain't my thing.
The Almayel. I cannot be more clear. The Ulukai must hear the message and understand its true meaning. You don't understand it, so you are no Ulukai.
Maybe the word clear is getting lost in translation here, because this is not clear at all.
My point
Could you imagine, just for 1 second, that I am the hero you guys are waiting for? Sounds a tad pretentious, I'll give you that, but...
You are the message. Words of the Yards. Leave their true meaning to the Almayel.
Even though you and your sister can't agree on the meaning of 4 words. Save us from extinction.
Silence. Akastok shall be. Extinction shall be avoided. The Almayel has half spoken.
Till next time. Nemet, how are the children?
I healed them, but I couldn't find the cause of the disease, so I'm afraid I'll have to return if the stomach cramps start again. But duty calls in my village too, so I should head back to Emiya now.
Speaking of Emiya, you don't have a spare Daramon, do you? I'm gonna need a bunch of them, and frankly, I got no idea where to start.
My village is as good a starting point as any if you're on the lookout for Daramons. Emiya has its share of issues like every other place on Adelpha, I'm sure. Help us and I will bless our Daramon myself, or help other villages first, because by the odds, the whole of Adelpha needs help.
Ulukai, I need to talk to you. Gods be praised! Leao's told me I'd have a chance to find you here. The Ulukai. I can't believe you're real. We have waited for so long.
You didn't travel all that way just to greet me, unless I'm like one of the Beatles in your world, which I totally understand.
Beatles. Sounds mysterious. My name is Emerhid, and believe it or not, I happen to be the Dalatai Guardian heading the research group that focuses on Adelpha's ancient mysteries. I guess you've heard about the Essence Shrines?
Maybe I did, but my memory ain't. Okay, let's assume I didn't. So, what about them?
What about them? What about them? I don't know. I really hoped you'd enlighten us.
Well, sorry to disappoint then.
Let me mark these locations on the map. I believe they're Essence Shrines. And hopefully you'll help crack their mystery for us. The odds are trying to tell us something, I can feel it. If you come across more of them, please let me know. Chief Hatsu doesn't want me here, so I'm heading back to the Dalatai camp near the Gandar Temple. Find me there.
Okay, Emerhid.
Maybe. Zakr did...
Do you remember...
I never met the Prophet Zakrim.
What happened now?
You returned to your home world while Zakrim...
You guys don't have...
Faith! Even though the Prophet Zakrim...
Do you know how...
I have a...
Since you're...
Our home planet?
There are many places I haven't visited.
I don't know what you speak of, but your home, which the Prophet Zakrim told us is called Earth, is not part of our universe. It exists in a very different place. On the other side of the sacred pathway, through the Yadam, the realm of the Yads.
Not sure what to do with this information. Do you know how...
I have...
You look important.
Wherever you come from, they must have taught you how to properly address a chief. I am Hatso. leader of the MA. And who might you be?
Those invaders.
Why would I? I want to start negotiations with them to ensure Emir's safe.
Negotiations? You see what they're doing out there. They'll take your land and enslave you.
Don't spit your violence at me. You want us to provoke the invaders. Emir is peaceful. We sell fruit. Nothing more.
Listen, Chief Hatso, the Yad sent me here for a reason. I can help if you let me.
Have you ever walked through the charred ruins of the Procreana Library? Scattered in the dirt are the remains of 100 victims. There are no martyrs in Emir, and no heroes. We don't need any Ulukai here. That is why we live.
Okay.
I haven't met one that I...
Where I come from.
Oh.
I'm Cutter Slade. Not...
Ah, yes, the Ulukai I've been warned about.
Just give me a...
I was elected
Who's that?
You haven't met Doc yet. He's by the lake.
What's your take on...
Our
What can you...
He was obsessed with prophecy.
What are you...
I am
What?
It was Adelpha's center.
I wish I could stay...
You have to go?
I'm worried about you, Ulukai. Where are you?
I'm still in Emiya. You heard about some troublemaker named Doc?
Casimir's son. Doc is a good Talon. Maybe a little
Hey there, can we talk?
Greetings, stranger.
Register.
You know what? Forget it.
What?
Your hands are
Where can I find...
He usually hangs around the shop.
He is probably...
Not swimming, that's for sure.
I
guess it's your first time.
Oh, really?
Harvesters are more than simple farmers. The best morags grow close to the moons, on the tops of the highest trees. Very dangerous to gather. Only young, vigorous Talons can reach them. In my early moons, I would dance across the branches without fear. But now, the heights make me dizzy. So I took on new responsibilities.
Are you in Hats?
There are no friends in politics.
Sounds like you're in...
Each ground...
They say...
The citizens of Emir...
Tell me...
You know...
What are you...
When I'm not...
Sorry.
I am...
I gotta go now.
Yes, you do.
Sorry, what were you saying?
Casimir's son. Doc is a good Talon. Maybe a little lost, unsure of his essence, like his whole generation.
What's wrong with this generation? Let me guess. It's those damn video games.
No. There hasn't been a conversion ceremony in a dozen cycles. It's too dangerous to bring our youth to the Well of Essence.
So these young Talons have no essence?
Everyone has an essence. They're just not sure which of the 4 essences are theirs. The ceremony is meant to reveal exactly that.
Oh, I was a teenager. Hello, Shamaz.
What in the... Yeah.
Really?
Oh, I see. Praise them.
Can you heal me?
Brace yourself. The odds guide my hands.
So, where is that Daramon of yours? And how can I score it quick?
Emir's Daramon doesn't exist yet. The chief of the village creates a Daramon as a token of gratitude. Speak to my fellow Talans, and they will tell you how you can help them. If you're a good friend to Emir, it's Daramon you shall receive. Good luck with Hatso, though.
Yeah.
How to Make Friends on Alien Worlds. I must have left that book on the shelf. I'll try my luck here and in other places I come across, too. I gotta go. What was I saying? Right, so... Oh, I was a teenager once. It can get pretty confusing. They figure it out. Eventually. Slate out. Whoa! Keep your balance, Slade. Move it, Slade. They're coming.
Olokai, watch out! You're approaching a Gork eruption. Do you see it?
A what now? Yeah, you don't get these kind of calls sitting behind a desk, I'm telling you.
Gork has been erupting from the depths of Adelpha. It started with the invasion. Jan saw it as some kind of natural defense mechanism triggered by the planet to fight our enemies. But Gork can infect animals and turn them berserk. So please be careful.
Okay, I'll put a cork in that. Gork. Slade out. You picked the wrong target, Bird. Why are you even trying to kill me? I've smelled nicer things. They're locked onto me. Could be useful later on.